Hello everyone, my name is Entrevista and welcome to my show, An Interview With. Today I will be doing an interview with Mina Park, who is a pre-service teacher in Ontario who appreciates and participates in the arts. Hi Mina, can you introduce yourself?
Hi Entrevista, and hi everyone. I'm Mina Park. I studied visual arts at York University, and now I'm almost done my graduate degree to become a teacher. I am Korean-Canadian, born in Toronto after my parents immigrated here from South Korea. I have one younger sister and a cute toy poodle named Benny. Thank you for having me on the show.
It's my pleasure, Mina. Now I will ask you a series of questions about your life and the arts, starting with the first question. What was your upbringing like and how did it intersect with the arts?
Well, the first memory I have is I remember my parents sat me down and gave me some books about drawing. They were by Lee J. Ames, and there were lots of images and step-by-step instructions on how to draw the human figure or landscapes, and I think they wanted me to continue to draw and be creative because that's what some teachers saw in me. Then, skipping to middle school, there was another critical moment where it was right after school, and one of my friends called me and said that I have to watch Inuyasha and Naruto. So I got really into anime and manga, and two of my friends, including myself, we even made a blog where we updated it together, writing fanfics, uploading sparkly GIFs of our favorite characters, and it was like a virtual hangout space that also became a creative outlet for us. And I also started to copy the anime and draw the characters, and that was really fun for me.
Thank you for that thorough illustration of your upbringing. So, I'm sure coming from a small city like Mississauga, there must have been a learning curve to navigating Toronto and going to university. How was that for you?
Undergrad was a lot of work, but also intriguing and interesting. It's also how I got to learn to take the TTC and ride the GO bus because I commuted every day from home to York U. And there were times I got lost, but I eventually found my way. Our assignments were mostly project-based, so we got a lot of freedom, and I remember making this installation mobile thing with paper clips that was supposed to represent an abstract calendar of sorts. I had the whole concept sorted out at the time. I also took some electives like a video making course, which I enjoyed a lot. I made this short film and it's called Entering Unconscious. It first shows a first-person perspective entering an elevator, and then later on it shows some abstract clips, and finally ends with an exit sign, symbolizing exiting the unconscious mind.
That's very interesting. How did you spend your free time outside of school?
Outside of school, I was exploring downtown, especially going to art galleries. Some of the notable exhibits that I saw was the Chihuly exhibit at the ROM, the Yayoi Kusama exhibit at the AGO, where I took my mom, and an exhibit by Keita Morimoto, a Japanese-Canadian artist, who had these beautiful cityscapes and portraits. I think I really like it when I see vibrant artwork that I feel really immersed in.
Wow, it definitely seems like you've seen a lot of exhibits. So, seeing all the beautiful artworks, were you inspired to make your own?
Yeah, so seeing all these artworks in person, I wanted to participate in creating artwork and being in Toronto. So in 2018, I made a few YouTube videos where I drew people live and I asked some people off the street or I asked them beforehand on Instagram and we met up to film the videos. It was fun because I asked people who were creative themselves and I got to know them and have a creative experience. So this one time I was downtown around Ryerson and I had one of my friends be the cameraman for me. I turned a corner and I saw this guy wearing a colorful shirt with primary colors and I was like, I have to ask this guy to be in the video. So I went up to him and asked if he wanted to be in a drawing video and he said, "Yo, I'm down," with like a thick Toronto accent, which was awesome. And like something magical kind of happened where I was drawing and this man started to play a trumpet or something behind me. So that was a really cool experience.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Thank you for sharing that with us. So, what do you think your next steps are in terms of what you want to do in the future?
Yeah, I feel like my interests in the arts are all over the place at times, but I just feel inspired by creativity anywhere that it comes up in TV shows, movies, fashion, music, etc. And I'm now studying to become a teacher. I'm researching about arts integration in schools because that's what I'm passionate about. And if there are students like me who are hungry to create, I want to help them and hopefully inspire them to do the same. And yeah.
What a comprehensive view of Mina's life and the arts. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for listening. This was an interview with Mina Park. This is Entrevista signing out. Goodbye, everyone.